Just a dad from New York. For really. Yeah. Back in the days, this game was different.
Like chess.
In 85, New York that had the vision.
1985.
Collect the sneakers cause he knew what it was coming to. It started with the ones and now he's here to apply the jewels. Be about it. If you tryna get with this, you need a way around it. If you lose, there's no need to be so emotional about it. And I don't need to resell cause I know how to weigh out my options. Even though that's not so common.
Stand the hell up. Brooklyn is in the house. We're all here for the same thing. We all love sneakers. And as you already know, there's a lot of problems in getting sneakers that you want. You're a sneaker lover, this is what you want to see, man. Quality like this. Your head, bro! Why you emotional, baby boy? The sneaker game is not a game no more. Now it's a sneaker war. I like to show people how to cop on their own. If you don't belong to a group and you don't have a bypass link, I suggest not to even try, but you do what you want to do. Make sure you guys subscribe, bro. Smash that like button.
Back in the days, this game was different.
Like chess.
In 85, New York that had the vision.
1985.
Collect the sneakers cause he knew what it was coming to. It started with the ones and now he's here to apply the jewels. Be about it. If you tryna get with this, you need a way around it. If you lose, there's no need to be so emotional about it. And I don't need to resell cause I know how to weigh out my options. Even though that's not so common.
Yo! What up, everybody? What's up? Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. What's going on, everybody? We'll wait for some people to pull up. I got some good news, man. We'll wait some people to pull up. Pause. But I got some good news. I was just talking to somebody. Very big name in the, well, you guys know who he is. We've looked at his collection before, but I'll talk about it when everybody starts pulling up. What up, like Charlie? What up, like? Where you been at, bro? Haven't seen you around here. Hope you're doing all right, bro. Shoe King, what's up, man? Who else is in the building? Eric is in the building. What up, Eric? I seen it. I seen your message. I don't know. We'll see him here. We'll see him here. You know he pulls up. Listen, things happen, and well, we'll talk when he gets here. I don't want to talk about Lazaro stuff behind his back or anything. Of course, listen. He went to go work for somewhere. Hold on, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that when he pulls up. I mean, what are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? But what up, everybody? You know what? Let's start it off now. I don't know if you guys remember. I showed you a video recently from my boy Uncommon in Puerto Rico. He was doing that $1 million collection. The Spanish guy, Victor Gonzalez. What is it? VG Racing? I think that's what it's called. VG Racing. He's a race car driver. He owns a race car, and he's in the racing circuit. I guess I don't keep up with all that stuff, but he owns a race car, and he's from Puerto Rico. He's been on the Jordan friends and family list for the past 17 years. So he's got shoes that we've never seen before. We watched a short clip. He's got all kinds of shit. He's got PEs. He's got all kinds of grails and stuff. And we're friends. And I was just talking to him a little while ago, and I asked him if he would mind showing us some of his collection. He's a little bit busy right now, but when he does have a minute, he's gonna pull up. And listen, let me tell you something, bro. We'll watch a little bit of his stuff in a little bit, so you can see what I'm talking about. Like I'm talking about, he puts my shit, he puts my collection to shame, bro. Like I got bricks next to that guy, bro. My shit is bricks. My grail is a brick in his collection. That, bro. He has a nice, and to top it off, he wears his shit. He don't care. He wears that shit. You know what I mean? It's not one of those collections that's there for show, or to save it like I do for if I ever need money or anything like that. No, he wears his shit. Like he gets his stuff, he wears it, and he's hooked up. He's hooked up in the biz. So he's gonna let me know ahead of time when he has a little bit of time there, and he's gonna pull up. He's gonna pull up. He's gonna be on the panel, and he's gonna show us some of his collection. Not gonna show the whole thing, because when you get involved with that stuff, there's certain things that you're not allowed to talk about. What is this? New York rabbi found dismembered, stuffed in what? In closet?
After being killed by a Colombian gang.
By a Colombian gang? Where?
New York.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about that, bro.
That's crazy.
Hasidim? New York mom comes over here with the morbid stuff. I thought you were showing me something about a Hasidic guy buying sneakers and stuff.
No.
You over here talking to me about a Hasidic rabbi getting chopped up.
The Colombians killed a rabbi.
No, they unalived them. We don't say the K word.
Unalived.
We don't say the K word around here, bro. Yeah.
Anyone from
Shoe King, what up, bro?
What happens when we see it snowflake?
What? Who?
It says anyone from NYC knows why this happened. We see it snowflake.
Oh wow. That's crazy. What's up, Vic Benedetto in the building? Let's get it. Vic, we're starting to go back into the Discord. I know you still go in there. All right, we're starting to go back into the Discord. It's basically it's already back up. I got the music playing in the VC. When anybody wants to go in, I showed B-Best already what to do. And we're gonna start going back in there. On how 2 days, like how to cop a shoe. I'm gonna everybody that's a member to my Discord, I am going to go into the Discord and I'm going to give you all the info that I have, to you guys in the Discord. So you might want to grab a membership or consider grabbing one if you don't already have one. You feel me? Was it done kosherly? Damn, Charlie, that's messed up, bro. Why are you saying that, bro? Damn.
I don't think so.
Charlie, I gotta call you. I'm gonna call you. I'll probably call you tomorrow or the day after. I'll give you a holler. I don't think I gave you my number yet, so be on the lookout for a number that you don't know. It should come up. If it comes up on his caller ID, it'll have my name on it, so he'll answer it. All right, we got to talk about this one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna talk to him about this one because, look at her. Hold on.
she loves me.
Look at this. Look at this baby. Look at this baby. Oh my God. Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, beautiful.
Look at her little face.
She's so pretty. Hmm?
Baby girl. Oh.
She's with child.
Yeah.
She's definitely with child. Oh God. LP, what up? Knicks in a close one, only up by 6 points with 3 minutes left. They're still up. Who they playing? I haven't been keeping up with basketball. I've been I'm doing a bunch of other shit. Who they playing? And what's the series up to? If you don't mind me asking. What's good, D-Mac? What's good, homie? So here's the deal. I'm going to show you real quick. Let's check this out. You know, I don't where are we at? Right here. There it is, right there. There it is. I don't know if you guys remember when we did this. I don't even know how long. It wasn't that long ago. But this is my boy Vic. This is my other boy Jay from Uncommon in Puerto Rico. These guys are from Puerto Rico. This is where he's showing him the Manny Pacquiao set that he has. This is in Spanish, but my boy, he speaks English also, so don't worry about it. They all speak English. Hold on. I don't know what happened there.
With Blutile, the first FDA-approved
weight loss pill.
pill.
My algorithm's up to that. Check this out. This is original Midnight Navy Jordan 1 Low. Bro, look at that man's collection, bro. Look at that man's collection. All right? Just look on to the left. Look at all these Jordan 1 highs, bro. All bread colorways. Look at all this shit up here, bro. This shit is crazy. And he's got a really nice collection, bro. What it do? Lázaro and Sons. Oh, Sanford and Son. Stop playing with Lázaro, man. Lázaro's not in the mood right now, from what I understand.
Sí, y tú tienes aquí también la Rookie of the Year. Sí, esa es reciente.
That's the newest Rookie of the Year. That's not the original. But that definitely that Midnight Navy is original.
Estos son Tinker Hatfield. Sí, tú sabes, pues yo tengo una que es Sample, que es mi Grail.
He's got Sample, Tinker Hatfields. Look at it. Look at this Air Max right here. Oh my God.
Estas son las de Puerto Rico. Esta de Puerto Rico también.
Pigeon.
Sí, esa es Pigeon.
Come on, bro. Pigeon SBs, bro.
Sí.
Samples. Look.
Es que nosotros que disfrutamos.
What else? Bro, look at all those Jordan 1s up there on the just blue. He's got them like color coordinated. You see that shit? Everything is color coordinated. Look at these 8s over here. Like I've never seen a multiple color 8 like that over here. Look at these 3s up here. Bro, look at the back. Bro, he's got the Ginas. These are the Ginas. These are definitely the Ginas because they have, you see the locks up on top? This is the tin box for the Ginas. Look at that. Look at that wall right there, bro. Look at that wall right there. Look at that wall. Look at the colors, bro. Yo, get the hell out of here. We're going to have this guy pull up. We definitely going to have this guy pull up. I already spoke to him. I spoke to him, as a matter of fact, maybe 15, 20 minutes ago. And he told me, he goes, yo, I'm a little bit busy right now. But New York Dad, I give you my word. He goes, because you my peoples. And I watch your live streams. He told me, I'm gonna let you know, and I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna show everybody. I'm gonna show Sneaker Gang my collection or whatever I can. All right. So make sure that when I send that link out, bro, you guys pull up, bro, because you're about to see You about to see a sneaker collection you ain't never seen before, bro. Trust me when I tell you. My boy, look at the Gatorades, bro. Look at the Gatorades over here on the right-hand side. I mean on the left-hand side. Look at the Gatorades. Look at the Satins over here. Bro, this is crazy. Look at the twos on the right-hand side. He's got all the twos. All right, I'm not big on the twos, but he's got a bunch of twos. Bro, he's got Jordan 1 highs with Nike Air on the back, bro. Like, what is that? Come on, people. You can't miss this, man. Real sneakerheads will never miss something like this. Salutes to Larry G. Where you been at, Larry? Come on, bro. You cheating on me or something, bro? You cheating on me, dog? You know? Fat Boy, what's up? My boy Fat Boy is in the house. Yo, he said bricks galore. Bro, when I tell you he's pulling up, he's going to pull up. He's going to show what I want him to show us some PEs, bro. Wait till you see the PEs he got. He got PE samples, bro. PE samples, Manilas, what else? Wahlburgers. Bro, he's got the shit, bro. He's not playing, dog. That boy is not playing. And you know what makes it even better? That he's from Puerto Rico. 516 Cab, what up, bro? He's from Puerto Rico. Let's get it. You know how we do. What we got? Loaded, sneakers, exclusive access. Women's shocks. Women's shocks are loaded. Let me see. Where are they loaded? They're restocked on the Nike SB Money Fast Pass. What else? Let me see. They just restocked on the Money Fast Pass. I mean, I've been thinking about grabbing a pair, but them's is bricks. Oh, they're doing this. No, what is this? Webanyamas? Webanyamas? I'm not trying to see that right now. What? Yeah, they just sent me some about some women's stuff. All right. The Brazils are loaded up. The dads, world's best dad are loaded up. Let's go to the videotape, bro. Let's get it. Let's take this down. Let's go. Let's start. All right. Boom. Let's do this. Let's go to sneakers app. Let's go to sneakers app, man. Well, all right, pulling up. Let's share the screen. Windows, sneakers, share. Bro, I hate this mouse, bro. Here we go. So earlier today, at around 1 o'clock, and then I think at around 3 o'clock, on the sneakers app, they did the Stranger Things capsule. And you could get the merch. They still got they still have the Stranger Things foam posits up there. They still have the women's Field General High Stranger Things white and black. These are stupid high. Well, they only have a women's 5 and a women's 5.5 left. They got all these suits, all these sweatsuits still left. They have some. Well, the pants, so I guess since they were $100, they still have them. They got a full size run there. The hoodies are gone. They only have They only have XL left. The fleece pants, they only have a medium left. And all of this other shit. And I think they did. This was the second drop. The first drop had, I think, the Dunks, the Nike Dunks, the regular Dunks, they were going for $250, bro. The retail price of them, the regular Dunks, were $250. Then they had the Stranger Things Air Maxes, and they had a couple of other things. So, you know, I didn't go for none of that, bro. I don't care about Stranger Things like that, bro. All right. So the World's Best Dad 3s are loaded up for the 16th. Let's get it. Let's get it. This is going to be, hopefully it's going to be like a GR, bro. I really want these. Talking about GRs. People, stop worrying about the Toros, the Toro 4s. Stop worrying about them. They are going to be a super GR, bro. Okay? Don't go buying early pairs, spending $200, $300. You know, not $200. I think they retail for $215. Some shit like that. But don't go spending $300 on an early pair. They already dropped early in on a Slam Jam in Italy. And I had a chance to get them, and I know probably a bunch of people went to get them, but they had them for retail. They dropped them early, Slam Jam. I said to myself, listen, if they dropping them on Slam Jam early, then that means they're going to be readily available, bro. They're going to be widely available. All right? So don't sweat the Toros, please. If you want a pair, if you do the footwork, you will get your pair. All right? Just letting you know. All right? We have, what's tomorrow? What is tomorrow? Tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 7th. So we got the Air Max 1000.2 black joints that look like the speedboats, and the Air Max 95 Big Bubble. The Big Bubble. Pause. The Big Bubble. These are nice. They're not ugly, but bro, I'm tired of looking at Air Max 95s already, bro. Everything is Air Max 95 right now, man. Everlasting One, what up, bro? Your dad, that's your EA. That means no EA for you for the Travis. What are you talking about? What are you saying? What's my EA? I don't know. You make no sense right now, bro. You've been working all day, bro. Cógelo con take it easy. Yeah, you're not making no sense right now, guy. Air Max 95, they look nice. They look clean. But I'm just tired of Air Max 95s, bro. And the Knicks win! The Knicks win! The Knicks win! Let's get it.
Why are you so emotional, baby boy?
Let's get it, baby. The Knicks win. All right, what's this series up to, man? Because you read my comment. 10 minutes later, I was talking about the EA that you just got. I didn't get EA. What EA did I get? I didn't get no EA. Look at Petey. Petey, you just come in here to say the Knicks won? Petey just comes in here to tell us the Knicks won. Now he probably going to leave. Just saying, Petey. Boy just came in here to let us know the Knicks won. All right. Then, now, let me show you. Let me show you what's going on here. You don't think this is oversaturating the market with 95s, bro? They got Air Max 95 SBs, Air Max 95 collabs, Air Max 95, all different colors. Bro, give it a rest, dog. Give it a rest. You're killing the shit out of the Air Max 95s, bro. Bro, they're killing it, man. I'm getting tired of looking at Air Max 95s, bro. My man VG Speed, sub bro, just passing by to say hello. There he is. That's VG. That's Victor. That's Vic. That's the guy. That's the guy that I'm telling you about. Listen, that's the guy with the collection I just showed you a little bit of. He's gonna pull up in here. Saludos, mi hermano. And he's gonna show us some of his stuff. But we got to do it, when he has time. When he has time, he's a busy guy. He has a serious race car, and they go all over the U.S. With this race car. And I'm praying that you win again this year. That you win some races again this year. All right. I know 2026 was 2025 was good. I'm hoping 2026 is even better for you, Vic. And thank you, man. Thank you. I like those. I had those before. This Comet Red joints. The Knicks are professional choke artists. Been trying to sell my Brunson jersey since last year, and they can't get to the finals. This guy here, bro. Eric. You know what? Sell it to me. I'll buy it. I'll buy it for retail plus shipping. Retail plus shipping. Then when they win, I'll sell it back to you. Just letting you know. All right. Women's Rejuvenate Run OG Jelly. What is that, bro? What are these? Dale, bro. Cuando vuelva y organice todo para que compartir con la colección, my bro. There you go. That's what he just said in Spanish. He just said when he's done organizing, the room that I showed you earlier, that's what he's saying in Spanish, that he's going to come through and he's going to show you guys some of his collection, bro. Bro, listen to me. When I drop that link, when I post that shit up, that we're going to go live with his stuff, bro, I'm telling you guys need to be here because you're going to see some stuff that you ain't never seen and you probably will never see ever again. He has a lot of stuff that Jordan Brand has gifted him through the years that has never come out. So that's one of the advantages of being on the friends and family list for Jordan Brand. Bro, you get shoes that are unbelievable. A lot of them are samples, and to have shoes that nobody else is gonna have, it just makes it all the better, bro. It just makes it all the better. Fat Boy, you can read, but I'm reading for the non-Spanish speaking or reading people in the chat or that are ghost watching. All right, just letting you know, bro. Yo, salutes. Little kids. No. The Jordan 11 Mother's Day joints. I'm passing. You already know. Not because they're Mother's Day, but because they are a gold Jordan 11 low. All right. Not only do I dislike Jordan 11 lows, but I hate gold colored sneakers. Like that metallic gold. I can't stand them, bro. I can't stand that, man. So, then we get to where what I want to talk about. All right. Nike SB Dunk Low Blutile. All right. Pitch blue and black. They named it the Monarch Butterfly. And I see a little bit of hype is going to the shoe. Now, do you feel that this is the shoe, the SB, that's going to bring back the Nike SB from extinction? Because you remember a few years back, Nike SBs were hyped. Jarritos, what's the other one? Born and Raised, all kinds of hyped up SBs back in the days. The Grateful Deads, what's the other ones? The ones that Eric used to have, the Mama Bear and the Papa Bear and all them shits. Those shits were hype, people. Them shits were hype. Now, I haven't seen a hyped up SB in a long time, bro. In about a year, maybe a year and a half. All the shit that has come out has been trash. You know, can this save the day? You know, I want to hear what you guys got to say. Yes, no, maybe so. Larry G said, hell no, lobsters. What's that mean, lobsters? What you talking about? Chunky Dunkies. Yeah, those were hype shits. Now, Kirkland SB Dunks, no, man, no Costco's, man. Costco's went hype because of the way that they were dropped, all right? And the rarity of them. That's the only reason Costco's were so hyped. All right? That's the only reason. Trust me, that's the only reason them shits were hyped. Because they dropped them, everybody thought they were going to be able to run to Costco. There was going to be pallets of fucking Kirkland SBs sitting right there, and it wasn't. It wasn't. They dropped it in certain spots. They put out a pallet, and they were gone in a blink. And they said, no, that we're gonna restock on them in every store in the United States. Man, you know what they said, man? F you, bro. We was only lying, bro. We was lying. That was a test. That was a test to see if people wanted that shit. And once they saw that the shit was hyped enough, they said, yeah, nah, we don't want to go through that again. We don't want to do that. Forget it. And they sold us, they sold us a dream, bro. I'm trying to hype my Gundams, by the way. Your Gundams. Bro, Gundams was one of the first. See, I'm not well educated in Nike SB. I don't ever claim. I don't put my name as SB New York Dad. I don't do none of that shit. You got a lot of people that put SB before their names or whatever. Listen, meanwhile, they can't even fucking stand up on a skateboard, bro. All right. Talk about they the most versatile in SBs and SB knowledge. Meanwhile, they started collecting SBs in fucking 3 years ago. Like, bro, like, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? You don't know nothing. You know, maybe they like the SBs. I don't know, but you haven't been around, bro. Listen, and I tell you this with the most respect. All right, you could like sneakers but to me, you have to have that passion and you have to know that history about shoes. You know, you have to be from when you were a little kid to me. Now you're a sneakerhead. If you're 40 years old and you've been into sneakers since you're about 10 years old, then yes, you're a fucking sneakerhead. You know, if you're 40 years old and you started collecting SBs or Jordans 3 years ago, 4 years ago, bro, chill out, bro. You just a baby here. You're at the bottom of the totem pole here, bro. You're at the bottom of the totem pole. Just saying. You feel me? They're probably making another one. Born and raised April, Pine Green 4s. You already know, bro. Larry G. You already know all of that shit. And to me, Sugar Shane, what up, Sugar Shane? My boy Sugar Shane in the building. Salute to Sugar Shane. So listen. Hold up. Let me show you real quick. Now that we're over here, let me show you. You know, I'm well versed in SBism. I'm not in SBism. In Jordanism. I am the man in Jordanism, bro. All right? I know my shit. I don't know everything. But, you know, I could defend myself. You know, and when I don't know something, I'm going to tell you, listen, I don't know. I don't know. You could school me in that. I don't know. Let me show you something. I'm not going to show you my conversation, but I'm going to show you. Vic did one of these today. I want to show you if you know what this is. And why, Dad? All right, hold on. I'm going to show you right now. He says, New York Dad, do you know what this is? I'm going to show you a grail. You tell me if you know what it is. All right, I'm going to leave it up there for a few seconds. You guys tell me what it is. There you go. I told him what it was right away. I knew what it was. You can't see nothing on it. It's a green, light green Jordan 4 with glitter on it. What'd you write there, cockroach? I don't know what the fuck he's saying. My nigga Lázaro says, shout out to what? Cockrell Paint and Body. I don't know what the hell that means. What do you I just showed you a picture. Nobody answered my question. So you know what? When everybody stops playing games, we'll get back. We'll get back to the task at hand. Jay Cassis said Manila Force. No, close. But it was not Manila Force. Shout out to Jay Caster. So we got one answer. All right. I'll answer Jay Caster. Jay Caster, they were not Manila Force. They are the Wahlburgers. My man got Wahlburgers. Cassius, what up, bro? You see Cassius got it right. The Wahlburgers. Yeah, I don't want to hear none of that shit now. All right, we're gonna put Eric on the pay no mind list because Eric, you feeling frisky today? You feeling what is it that they call it? You feeling spicy? Huh? You trying to troll, but it doesn't work for you? That's Wahlburgers. Yes, sir. That's the Wahlburgers. Bro, he showed me those just now. I was bugging. That was gonna be guest number 2. Now, the Manilas are a deeper green, a darker green. Yeah, the Manilas are definitely a darker green. But bro, you don't see that nowhere, bro. Bro, you gotta be this is a stupid rare Jordan 4. All right. Nah, they're not, bro. I'm telling you that's not fake, bro. This is from my boy that's on the Jordan friends and family list. He's been there for, bro. He's probably the same age as you, Larry. Why would he try to show fake shit? He said Marky Mark 4s. You already know. AJ, what's good, AJ? Salutes. You see these, AJ? My boy got the Wahlburgers. Yeah, I'm gonna have him up here soon. I've been telling everybody. I'm gonna have him up here soon. He was just in the chat. He had to go take care of some stuff, but this is the guy right here. Let me show you the guy. Let me show you some of his collection again for those that didn't see it. Because I did just like let me show you. Let me show you my guy right here. My guy Vic. My guy Vic. There he is. There he is. Hold on. Boom. Boom. It's my guy Vic from VG Racing. VG Racing in Puerto Rico. Look, bro. This collection is crazy, bro. Look at all the Gatorades, all the different colored Gatorades. Let's move down a little more. What does he have in hand here? Come on, bro. Always with the commercials, dog.
Yes.
Stop playing, bro. We're just going to move along. Let's see what else. Come on. What are these? What is this? Hold on. What is this? What is that? What is that?
So you can take care of them, bro. Yeah. Todo lo que Tinker Hatfield, las tengo.
Oh, Black Tinker Hatfield, bro. Look at that. That shit's nice. Look at the satins right back here. All these orange satins. Bro, there's shit in here that I've never, ever seen in my life, bro. Bin 23s. My boy got a lot of good stuff, bro.
Cuestión de colores en combinación. Sí. No, yo digo like para gente normal. Estos son todas shattered.
Look at all the shattered backboards. He's got all the shattered backboards. Satin red. Union.
Estas son nuevas, estas son bien raras. Sí. Snakeskin. No, como Dragons, que yo no sé ni qué.
What the hell?
Son Celtic. Y esa fue con el pack del Celtic. Esa es bien, ahora conseguirla esas condiciones es bien difícil. ¿Qué año? No dice ni año. Ah, sí. No, 2009. Sí,
why does that have a Jumpman on the back? Anybody know? Because I sure as hell don't know. Why does that shoe have a Jumpman on the back? Anybody know why that Jordan has a DJ? What's up, bro? ¿Qué onda, güey? Anybody know why that Jordan 1 has a Jumpman on the back? That's crazy. But he's got a lot of stuff. And we're all gonna see some of his collection. He's gonna pull up when he gets a minute. Like AJ used to do. AJ used to come on and show us some stuff once in a blue moon. But I know AJ, he be busy, man. I don't like to bother people. But you know, I throw it out there sometimes, and sometimes, you know, they let me know. Listen, when I'm done doing this, I'm gonna pull up on your panel and we're gonna show some stuff off to your community right there, and I love it. What is that? Larry G said, "F you, Jordan." Damn, bro, that's messed up, bro. Yo, Larry, you took your meds today, bro? What's up? You took your meds this morning, my G. Come on, bro. We don't say F Jordan, bro. Not over here, guy. Not over here. Oh, is that what that is? Name your price. DMP Jordan 1 pack 2009 Celtic ones. Who made me the AJ? Yeah, AJ made me. Well, him and him and what's his name made it for me. Yeah, boy, that shit. My jacket is great. Who want to see my jacket? Who wants to see my jacket? Let me go get my jacket. The funniest thing is seeing the Jumpman on the Knicks NBA jerseys. LOL. Unfortunately, I got to talk to Charlie since New York Dad put me on the pay no mind list. He's prejudiced against Latinos. What the hell is he talking about? No, I'm prejudiced on corny trolling. That's what I'm prejudiced against. Corny trolling. I mean, if you was trolling and you was making people laugh, but that you corny. You know, you and Larry G didn't take your meds. Yeah, y'all didn't take your meds, both of you. Y'all didn't take your meds this morning. Let me go get that jacket, bro. All right. Lorenzo, get out. Lorenzo be pulling up like I gave him a break. Hey, y'all ready? All right, this was from AJ. Shout out to AJ. And Jeff Hamilton. Now, I'm going to tell you who Jeff Hamilton is. Let me show you. Now you guys always have seen this picture. Hold on. That's not it. Let's go over here. Boom. And then I'll pull it up on the screen. All right. You guys have seen this jacket, right? There's everybody and their mama. Hold on. Thank God I checked. You guys know what this jacket is. You guys have seen it 1,000 times. Okay? You see Kobe hugging the jacket and everything. Where's the pictures? I don't see it anymore. Unbelievable, bro. Like, bro. This is the famous picture right here. This is the famous picture that you guys have seen 1,000 times. So this jacket is made by Jeff Hamilton, right? AJ in Chicago and Jeff Hamilton are partners. And they make these jackets. Jeff Hamilton hooked me up And name me one. Comes in the bag. Check this shit out. I want to show y'all. Check this shit out. Check this out. So this Jeff Hamilton's logo. It says Jeff Hamilton right here. All right, JH with the star, the globe, eagle, the flags, all that good shit comes in this bag, right? Where's the zipper? Here it is. Where's the zipper? No, the zipper's over here. Here it is, right here. All right, all nice and satiny on the inside. Mm-hmm. What? Same guy that made Kobe's jacket. New York Dad. And white dad on the front. Bro, this is handmade, bro. They cut this by hand. All right. This is the maps. This is the maps of the 5 boroughs. This is the 5 boroughs. New York City. All right. All the 5 boroughs. Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, Queens, and Staten Island. Okay. And then on the sleeve, he's got his logo. Boom. Leather is butter soft, bro. Butter soft. On the inside, quilted, nice, satiny. Has my name on the inside. Says Jeff Hamilton. Has my name. Then it has a certificate of authenticity on the inside with Jeff Hamilton's signature. He signs every one of them by hand. It says, this is a limited edition jacket designed by Jeff Hamilton. That's what it says right there. There's tag right there. Boom, boom. This shit's fire, bro. Come on, player. Come on, player. Stop playing. This shit is badass. Come on, fam. Ooh. Fuego. Love that jacket, bro. Then the bag on the inside says Jeff Hamilton's name. It's got some pockets over here. You put the jacket in there nice and neat. Boom. You lay it out nice. And then you fold it. And you zip that shit up. And you got your shit is in the bag. Your shit is protected all the time. So you don't mess your shit up. Fire fucking jacket, bro. If you guys want one, all right? If you guys want one, I'm going to drop y'all the link real quick. Let's go to... All right, boom. Here's the website right here. Hold on, let me show it to you guys. So you guys can order one too if you want one. They're not cheap, bro. If you want a good one, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? You still there? Let me see. Are we good? Yeah, we good. I don't know why that came up like that. All right. Let's go over here. I'm going to show you. Then I'm going to drop you all the link. All right. This is the NBA collection, bro. But you want the good shit? The good shit is crazy. Let me show you the good shit. Collections, maybe. Bro. This is wild. These are crazy jackets right here. But a lot of them, people get custom stuff. Let me see. No, that's not it. Bro, they have Chicago Bulls joints. Let me see. Bro, check out this Chicago Bulls jacket, bro. This Chicago Bulls jacket is crazy. Crazy. You guys see that shit? This one right here. This is crazy, this jacket right here. Look at the work on this jacket, bro. And this is all cut by hand, bro. Every little piece, different color, is leather and it's cut by hand. Stitched by hand. The whole jacket is dope, bro. Look at this one. Look at this one. Yo, this one is crazy. I want to zoom in. Can't zoom in. I wish I could zoom in. Sick jackets, bro. Look at the work on that shit. He said, I'm broke for that. I'm too broke for that. Bro, these are fucking fire, bro. This shit is like, this is the one that Kobe had. Something like this. This is crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Come on, bro. Let me drop y'all a link so you guys can check it out. Shout out to my boy. AJ. AJ in Chicago, and shout out to Jeff Hamilton, bro. I still love my jacket, even though it fits a little tight now. But I think I gotta lose some weight. I know once I lose some weight, we good. Are we good? Hold on. There you go. All right. Now I just got it just now. Let me drop it again. It's just a little too long, so I just cut off a couple of letters. But it'll send you to the link to the store. So yeah, go check that shit out if you guys are interested in jackets. Leather jackets. They got NBA, MLB, football, NFL. Yeah, they got NBA, NFL, and collaborations. He's made jackets. Look, he's got a collaboration with Bathing Ape. They even have a collaboration with a Bathing Ape, bro. Come on, man. Look at this Knicks jacket. Yo, look at this Knicks jacket, bro. This is crazy, bro. Yo, they take shop pay. They take shop pay, people. Look at this, bro. This is nice. It says Kith on it. Oh, hell yeah, boy. Come on, man. Look at that shit. I got mine's is custom, bro. Mine's is custom. You're not gonna find New York Dad one. Maybe we'll make a sneaker gang one, but you're not gonna find has the whole story about Jeff Hamilton. Look at Michael Jordan. Here goes jackets he made. Here's Jeff Hamilton when he was younger. Jackets with Kobe and Shaq, with the Migos, with Jay-Z, with LeBron, with what's his name? What the hell is this kid's name? Not I know who he is. Steph Curry. My bad. Steph Curry. Ha ha. Yeah, I got tongue-tied for a minute, bro. Look at him. Look at him with the GOAT, bro. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Also known as Lou Alcindor. Before he turned to Islam. I don't know who these cats are right here. No idea who them cats are, but there he is with Jordan, Magic, Shaq, Usher. I don't know who this guy is. This oh, what the hell is this guy's name? Damn, I forgot that dude. There he goes with Khaled. I don't know who this cat is. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg got his shit bedazzled, bro. What up? What up, Jonathan? Jonathan, what up, bro? All right, enough of that. Enough of that. Check that site out, bro. Check that site out. All right, let's get back to business. What is that? Name your price. He said Chung is a lambone. Damn. Chung said he got his custom Jeff Hamilton last year. You late? You late as F fam? Catch up? Nah, bro. Chung ain't got that. Where he gonna buy that with? Where you gonna buy that with his SSI? Come on, bro. Stop playing. They don't take food stamps. Eh? Yeah, they don't take weed money. Yo, let's get it. Oh, Wiz Khalifa. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much about the new age people. You know? How many cows were slaughtered to make Khaled's jacket? Probably the same amount that they took to make mine. you think I'm bigger than Khaled, or you think Khaled's bigger than me? I don't know, bro. I'm not small, but I think Khaled got me by a lot. Yeah, because my boy, at least I could walk. Khaled waddles and shit. Khaled he waddles. It takes like 4 guys just to pick him up. You feel me? So, yo, let me ask you something. Let's get back to the question of that's on the thumbnail. I mean, honestly, let's talk honestly. Eric, let's talk honestly, Eric. I'm talking to you, bro. Do you think Blutile SB is going to save the SBs? Because as you know, the SBs, they haven't been doing too hot for a while, bro. For a while. You feel me? Again, I'm going to ask y'all. All right, let's go to Blutile on let's go to Blutile on Instagram. Let's check out his page. All right. Let's go to Blutile's page on Instagram. Let's go. Blutile. Here it is, Blutile Skate Shop. Okay, we're gonna look at his stuff. All right, maybe we could get some better pictures on David Blutile's page. All right, so let's do that. Let's go share the screen. We're going to go to Windows, Instagram, share. Now I want you guys to look at the shoe. Let's look at the shoe up close, and then you make your decision. Don't make your decision out the gate, because it might change, my people. It might change. Your mind might change. No, I think these Blutile joints will be 50 to 75 over retail after the drop. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you. Bricks, unless they do a mystery repair like Wizard of Oz. But check this out. Name your price. Listen up. Listen. What they did was they did a special box. They did a special box for these. They gave them out to friends and family. They had an early drop last weekend on Saturday and Sunday in South Carolina at the store. And I think they're sending out some special boxes to some of the winners. I think the ones that hit on the Blutile raffle that they had the other day. All right, I think they're sending some special boxes out for that. But from what I've noticed, the special box one of these is going for 3,000. 3,000? Come on, bro. 3,000 chichones on your head, bro. You crazy? Pause. I mean, the shoe is not bad at all. I like it, but I don't like it to the point where I'm gonna say, yo, this is the savior of the SBs. No, this is not gonna, to me, my own personal opinion, it's not gonna be the savior, bro. All black shoes usually do numbers for some odd reason. This ain't black, bro. It's not black. It's blue, iridescent blue at that. Michael Jackson Thriller SB would do it. Yo, you wildin', bro. Yeah, this is like some type of midnight iridescent blue. It looks black. But it's blue. Iridescent over here. This is black, but this is all blue. The swoosh is blue. Lace is blue. Underneath is red and blue. So yeah, I know what you're saying though. I'm not going against what you're saying. Name your price. I'm not going against what you're saying, but I just don't feel that it's gonna be. This is not it. This is not gonna be the savior. Badass shoe, bro. Badass shoe. I like the whole butterfly print on the inside of the wings. Diddy SB dunk with baby lotion splatter on the outside would go wild. Damn, bro. LP, you wildin', bro. You wildin' out, bro. Wookie got that Hunter virus. Damn, son. So you mean to tell me Wookie spread that shit on that cruise ship, bro? That's in the middle of nowhere? Damn, Wook, you need to use a condom, bro. Is it all leather? It's I don't know. It looks like it though. It looks like leather on the top of the toe box, and it looks like where all the black is, mud guards on the heel, on the sides is all going to be suede. So suede is another form of leather. So yeah, I think that it would be leather and suede. I just don't see this being the savior, bro. I don't see it at all. I mean, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I just don't see it. You know, you got people praising it as the next shoe of the year. Bro, I'm not even giving this honorable mention. Yo, Francie, look. He said, congrats, Francie. Let's get it. Francie is up there, boy. I didn't see Francie up here. You know, you got people. Shout out to Dino. Dino Stacks at 8.5, please. Dino Stacks at 8.5. Black Sheep Skate Shop said congrats. Corporal Kiwi. I don't know who that is, but I do. I think I follow him. Oh, that's Wassim. He don't even come around here no more. I wonder what happened to him. I wonder what happened to that dude. Let me see. What'd you send me, bro? What are you sending me here? What is this? You leaving? Hi. Hold on. Lazaro, how are you leaving from Newark Airport? You're in Jersey? I don't know. There's no Spirit Airlines no more, Papa. I think Spirit Airlines went out of business. He going to Newark Airport, bro. Let me know. I'll go to Newark real quick and say what's up before you gotta leave. He went out to Texas and caught something. Who's that? You can have the butterfly shoe. Damn, son. They dissed the butterfly shoe, Papa. I don't know. Listen, I like it. I just don't see it as being all this praise that it's getting. Yeah, it's gaining momentum. I just don't see it as being this crazy ass shoe, bro. You feel me? What are your thoughts, everybody? Your thoughts? He said the Texas herpes. Oh my God. Bat soup hit different? What the fuck are you talking about? Them shits are nice. It's a cool story, but yeah, not for me. I mean, I'm going to cop them. I'm going to try to cop them. But, you got all these dudes, bro. They just started, they put the SB in front of their name. You know what I'm talking about, bro. The know-it-alls of the SBs and their belly touches the fucking floor. They don't even own a skateboard, bro. They're over there talking about, yo, I'm the utmost fucking authority on SBs. These are gonna be sneaker of the year. Bro, they're not even gonna get an honorable mention, I don't think, bro. I don't even think they're going to get an honorable mention, my G. And I'm not trying to shit on the guy. I'm not trying to shit on him at all. I just don't feel that they're making too much of a big deal on a shoe that's probably going to tank. You feel me? Like that, they look catered to the YNs. I don't think that's catered to the YNs. I just think they look too soft, bro. They look too soft. Like, bro. Let me pick out an SB real quick. A hardcore SB. The Habibis. The Habibis. All right? This shit's still popping. This shit's still worth a little something. A little change, right? But then what makes this hard? What makes this hard, pause, is Habibi, bro. What's the first thing that runs into your mind when you hear that? Habibis, and you see this material, the material that they wear the turban on the head with. You start thinking of some manly shit. And it's got a picture of a hawk. On the tongue, it's got a picture of oysters, because they used to deep dive for oysters in the Middle East. So bro, this thing got butterflies on it, bro. Bro, that's soft, bro. That's soft. That's softer than Michael M, bro. Softer than Michael M, my guy. Just saying. You know what I mean? And Michael M is soft. He's zesty, bro. That nigga zesty. He got the movements and everything. And what is this? Follow the yellow brick road on the back. I mean, it looks cool. Palm trees with a moon on it. Right? I mean, it almost tell a story, but you know, come on, little zesty with the butterflies and the twinkling stars in the sky and the hearts made of butterflies on the heel. You know what I'm saying? My man Lázaro said Michelle M. Damn. What if they had roach wings instead? Would they be hard? Yeah. If they had flying cockroaches on them, yeah, bro. It would be the Cucaracha SB, bro. La Cucaracha SB, hell yeah. It would be brown with wings, with fluorescent wings. You know what I'm saying? That would be hard, bro. Pause. Not palm trees, they palmettos. Listen, they palm trees, Kalama. Palmettos. Palmetto. They palm trees, dog. The hell, palmettos. Come on, Kalama. Don't get soft on me now, bro. They get palmettos. What it? The same cheese they got over in Morocco? Come on, man. Palmettos in Morocco, bro. Spurs sending these cats home. Who you talking about? I'm dying for the zombie foam posits. At least they don't have naked people on it, like the Dare SB Dunk. That's worse. Oh, bro, they had. Yeah, but that was a controversial shoe. And no matter how soft you wanted to paint it, it was a hard shoe because it was controversial. This is softy. This is a little softy for me, bro. Still gonna get it. Don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna get it. But it was a little softy for me. Let's Google. Let's Google Blutile. SBs. Monarch butterfly. Do not buy. Do not buy. That's what's his name. I forgot that dude's name, bro. The dude from Freehold, New Jersey. Do not buy the Blutile SB. Let's check it out. We're on Nike SB right now. All right. Damn, why is it showing me this picture? Why is it cutting off the shoe? Yeah, this is crazy. All right. Cool. You guys see that? That's the palmetto. The palmetto, as Kalama says, with the wing, with the moon, with the crescent moon. And I don't know what those white things are. And I don't know what the orange things are. It's got, I think that's cracked leather. And I think it's all blue. We're looking at it like if it was black. I don't think they're black. I think they're blue. And with the fuzzy laces, I don't know about that. That's making them a little softer. You digging them blue joints? LOL. Now that you pointed it out, slightly zesty, but people liked the De La Souls, but hearing it was gonna get cracked by Warhol, bro. The whatchamacallits, the De La Souls, bro. That was so long ago. De La Souls was so long ago. Nobody even that shoe's worth like $300 right now. You know, if you want to go buy it, anybody, yeah. I got rid of that shoe about a month ago. I had that shoe. I had it stashed somewhere. I found it and I sold it. The De La Souls. I mean, if you were into hip hop, yeah, but you gotta evolve from, yeah. I don't think that was a good example, the De La Souls. You know, like I used a tough shoe, which was the Habibis. And these were tough, bro. These were tough. They're still tough. These are just, they're nice. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to shit on them, Wendell. I'm not trying to shit on them at all, bro. Monarch butterflies are on Illuminati thing too. Oh my God. That's all you had to tell me, bro. Yeah. I wasn't shitting on it before, but I'm shitting on it now. Nah, I'm only playing. I'm definitely not shitting on it. My pops and I enter 5 different local raffles. Yes, there's still raffles going on. We did raffles last night. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to sub up, everybody that's new in the building. Thank you. Monarch butterflies symbolize transformation, inner growth, and resilience. Is that what he said? Let's see. Let's get the story. The story should be in here somewhere. All right. Combining nostalgia of the old skate shops and DIY perseverance of punk, Blutile skateboards is owner David Toole's outlet for expression. More than a brick and mortar, Blutile's destination where shop talk gets heavy as the sessions themselves, drawing on Toole's deep knowledge of skate shoes and storytelling. The Nike SB Blutile Dunk Low Pro illustrates a natural phenomenon through an iconic silhouette. Created with suede overlays and textured underlays, the Blutile Dunk Lows described the stitched heel straps reveal a vivid migrating monarch wing pattern, altering the swoosh branding with a custom netted material. The Blutile Dunk features debossed and stitched details that add layers to the overall butterfly theme. Playing with color contrast and local roots, the outsole and sock liners use gradient fades to eliminate nature's unique hues, completed with fuzzy laces and monarchs themed vamp artwork. Every element emphasizes Blutile's local flavor and eye for aesthetics. Still not giving me the story, but I thought it would give me at least a story. It's not bad. I'm fucking around. I just don't think that it's gonna be sneaker of the year type thing. I think this is just maybe hopefully gonna wake up the SB lovers and maybe open up newer doors so that they could start doing things like they used to with the SBs. But it's to me it's just regular. It's nice, regular. You know? I'm gonna go for it. I want it. I want to see it in hand, and I want to, you know, we could talk all of this stuff now, but once you get it in hand, you know, you don't know if you're going to keep the same energy or if you're going to say, wow, you know what? This shit is badass. You know what I'm saying? As of right now, it's not impressive to me. It might impress me if I do get it in hand. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? It might impress me if I get it in hand. I mean, it looks great. Just out of, you know, the fuzzy laces. I'm not too much on the fuzzy laces. So, you know, the first thing that I'm putting on is these blue regular SB laces. These fuzzy, that doesn't impress me not one bit. I'm not a fuzzy lace kind of guy. You know, the colors are nice. That it's all black. No, it's not all black. So, you know, but you know, I gotta see them in hand. That's basically what I'm saying. From me. Comes with the stickers and shit. Late to the stream, but anyone from South Carolina chime in yet? No. In hand. Honestly, I'm mad I didn't get the Brooklyn Girls collab. The Bronx, not Brooklyn, Bronx, right? So a small size and got salty. Brooklyn Girls? No, it's Bronx Girls. Bronx Girls. In Mexico, the orange monarch butterfly is associated. Hold on. The monarch butterfly is associated with the Day of the Dead holiday and is believed to represent the souls of ancestors returning to visit and bring comfort to loved ones. And aren't we coming up on that holiday soon? When is Dia de los Muertos? I think Dia de los Muertos is coming. Thanks for the correction. Bronx. Yes, Bronx Girls. So, Dia de los... I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Bro, what shoes coming out? Oh, the San Diego Padres Air Max. Yes, the San Diego Padres Air Max is coming out for that. November? All right. My parents coming to America, like that, it's a must-have for us. Okay, I understand. I got you. Luis Mendez, what up, bro? November 2nd. Yo, the San Diego Padres is supposed to be like paying homage to a Dia de los Muertos. It's got the colors. It's got the sugar skull on the inside and in the insole. That's gonna be nice. San Diego Padres or Brewers? No. I think it's San Diego Padres. Let's look it up. Yeah, I'm not playing. Let's look that shit up. Let's do it over here. Google that hoe. San Diego Padres Air Max. Boom. Yeah. Here it is right here. It's San Diego Padres. There it is. Now, let me show you the inside of the shoe. All right. All the colors are there. Nice. And here you see the sugar skulls right there? That's for Dia de los Muertos. San Diego Padres joint. I saw a Brewer shoe. Maybe different, but I saw it. No, you did see you did see it. There's 8 teams coming out. It's called It's called City Connect Air Max 1 collection. It's 8 teams. I think it's 8 teams, some shit like that. And yeah, they all look nice, bro. They all look nice. All of them. But so far, listen, people, so far, what we have to do is we have to take it step by step. We can't go ahead of ourselves because right now we're focused on these Blutiles. The Blutile SBs, a lot of people focused on that. Let's focus on that. And let's try to take it one step at a time. Okay? I must tell you again, people, consider joining the Discord. All right? It's $4.99. You guys spend that in morning on coffee. All right? That's for the month. And you go to the Discord and you link the Discord to your YouTube channel and to your YouTube, and you go up in there, and I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna show you how to improve your chances on hitting a Travis Scott site. All right, and I'm gonna show you all kinds of stuff. There's one person that I confer with. He comes around once in a blue moon. My man Lambon, Jamie. He knows all the fucking tricks, bro. He knows all the corners to cut, all right, so that you could get a dub. And I call him up, and he tells me, and I tell you, all right. So I'm just saying, I'm not gonna be doing this so that everybody could just come through, ghost watch, get all the information. They don't sub up, they don't hit a like button, they just sit back, watch, and take it back to wherever their group is, and they share my information with their group, and that's it. Until the next time I give information, they won't come back. And I'm not going to do that no more. I'm going to keep killing myself so that somebody else could go and reap the benefits where it should be you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Get down.
What up?
I have to feed them. I'm struggling to fucking stand. Fuck.
What were you lifting?
The entire fucking room.
You lifted the bed and everything?
I lifted the bed. Yes.
And the TV?
TV, the dresser.
Well, why would you do that by yourself?
Because I am independent.
Was I here? No, I wasn't here.
You were here.
I was here?
Yeah.
I didn't know I was here. I would have helped you. I would have helped you move stuff.
No.
I would have helped you move stuff.
No,
so.
because you wouldn't have moved at my
Your
pace.
mom's back hurts.
No, because you wouldn't have moved at my pace.
No. I wasn't gonna move at your pace. I'm moving my pace. Look, oh, what's this guy doing over here?
What?
Lorenzo, what is he
Hungry.
doing over here?
I fucking. Ugh, shit, my back.
Baby girl. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl.
I honestly can't wait till she can't fit through the gate because, like, literally, she's always going through. Right
Bro, she still fits through the gate like nothing.
No.
We have a dog gate upstairs, and it's like it doesn't work for her.
Little gap, and she fits right.
She
through
just
it.
walks right through it like nothing. It doesn't even touch her. So while everybody's standing behind the gate like this, she just whoop and walks right through like nothing.
I mean, she pulls herself on the wall like this.
She's already spoiled.
This is that I fucked up that disc. Remember when we got to the car accident and I had that disc problem?
Yeah.
And I was like, refused to get it fucking fixed. Well, there we go. Now here I am.
She's just sitting on my lap like nothing. She likes to hang out with me.
Hurts to breathe.
I told you, go lay down and relax.
It hurts to lay down.
Yeah, I hear you. Fatten her up. Problem solved. No. We can't fatten her up, bro. Well, we trying to keep. She got a hopefully. Oh, she only has one puppy in there.
I'm hoping that it's like
One puppy, and
I'm
we're
hoping it's a false
not
pregnancy.
trying to overfeed her because we don't want that puppy to be big, because we've had bad
Well, not that we're
experience.
overfeed. We're not. She's eating the right amount.
She's eating the right amount. We
said-
gotta get her. We gotta have to get her vitamins.
No, we have to get her the puppy food, the baby food.
She left. She knew we were talking about her. She just took off.
Yeah, watch how she gets ready.
She's spoiled.
Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Hungry?
Look, she just sits there. She just sits there.
Hungry? Oh my god.
Looks at her mother.
Hungry? Oh my god. She's like, yes. Hungry. That's like you can't.
I have to make an appointment for her to go get a haircut. She needs a haircut badly. She needs a. She looks like a silverback gorilla.
That's her winter coat. It's like.
That's her mom.
Yeah.
That's her mom. I have the mother.
Yeah, she's
this baby girl's mother. She needs a haircut badly.
Needs a haircut.
She needs a haircut really bad. But she's full size, bro. And this is the daughter. Hey, so pretty.
And Benny is the dad.
You're so pretty.
Baby girl.
You're so pretty. Hey, such a pretty girl.
She was due on May 12th.
Yo, Madito said fatten her up. Problem solved.
She was due May, like we're supposed to go May 12th.
Yeah.
Which I think I want to give that appointment to JoJo. If we can. I don't know if I'm ready for him to go under anesthesia. I'm scared.
You made me throw Kobe. And I cried. And I cried because he cried. Made me cut off Kobe's balls.
Yeah, but JoJo's 5 now. We have to cut them off.
Well, he was active just
Maybe
now.
Maybe we'll do Benny first, and then we'll do JoJo.
Yeah, you'll throw Benny under the bus.
Benny's more healthier than JoJo.
You'll throw Benny under the bus.
JoJo's fat.
Quick, bro. Come here, Ben.
A fat dog going under anesthesia, he could get a collapsed trachea.
So what I was doing today, let me show you guys what I was doing today. So I got a package today. I had to open it. I couldn't wait for you guys.
When you're done, can you bring up the dog food, please?
Yes.
Come on, baby girl.
And in the package, Rejuvenator, baby. I know that I have a sponsorship with Rejuvenator, but I forgot all the info. I'm one of those guys. Damn, I forgot all the info. So I would have gave it to y'all, but I don't remember that shit. All right. I got some spray mink oil. This works miracles right here. Miracles. Okay. Comes with the brush. Comes with the dry suede eraser. Okay. Suede eraser and brush. Okay. Now, I took some suede shoes like my Travis 4s that start getting faded, right? Clean them up. They look brand new. Don't be afraid of using mink oil on this. Mink oil is made for that. Mink oil is made for the suede, okay? Just don't stand there and empty the whole fucking can on one shoe. Okay? Because then, you're going to get straight up oil in there, bro. All right? This spray stuff has alcohol in it. So what happens is you're going to spray it on, and it's going to leave everything nice and shiny, and it's not going to leave like a deep coat on it, but it's gonna like moisturize the suede, bro, and it's gonna bring it back to life. You know them dry, ashy fucking suede sneakers you guys got? This is what clears it all up. Now, all you need before you use a mink oil, you take the dry eraser. You hit it all the way. Any spots that you see, or you might want to just rub it, pause all around. Take the brush off the extra. Okay. Then you take the mink oil. You hold it about 6 to 8 inches away. You spray it all around. Nice even coat all the way around. Then you're going to take, where's my brush? You're going to take this brush. This is a soft, this is like made out of horse hairs. It's, you know, it's a hand brush. It's not like one of the ones that Rejuvenator got. That's small like that. That's to clean up with. This is to you know, nice buff. Nice. Pause. All right. You're going to clean everything off. Nice. And all of that mink oil goes inside of that suede, and it brings that shit back to life. All right. I thought these things were fading. They're not fading now. They're nice now. You see how nice they are? Hold on, let me turn on the light, bro. Let me turn on the light. Woo-hoo. All right. Look how nice and clean these are. You feel me? Good. What else did I use this on? I've been doing this all day. Okay, I used it on my Dornbecker 4s. Like this. Boom. Okay. Leaves a nice shine. It moisturizes everything. All that suede, nubuck, leather, whatever you want. Takes care of the leather and everything, right? And then you just grab this nice soft brush and you just blend everything in. And your shit's looking crispy, bro. Brand new. Brand new. Look at that. Brand new. Looks like you haven't even worn that shit. Look. All right. I keep my shit nice and clean, bro. Keep everything nice and clean. And then, if you got the tough leather, if you got the Chicago's, 40 years old, all right, 40 years old, still rocking. Look, still rocking. All right, why? Because I get this mink oil. Mink oil, leather conditioner. All right. Take this. This is how I keep these things living. You don't want to paint this. You don't want to, you know, bring it to somewhere to get them cleaned up, bro. You want a 1985 Chicago to be. This is not this is not the leather that they use now or the pleather they use now. This is real deal, top-notch, full-grain leather right here, bro. Like this shoe smells like leather, bro. All right, you hit that shit up. Boom, you leave it there for a little bit. You let it soak in. Just showing you how to take care of your joints. Boom. Take this one. Do the same. Boom. That's all you got to do. Maybe 20 twice a month. When you have a shoe that old, that serious, all right? When you have a shoe this old, okay, you gotta take care of it the right way now. Hit it with that brush. Shit looks brand new, right? Shit looks brand new. I still wear it. Brand new. 1985. 41-year-old shoe. 41 years old. Shoes older than a lot of yous. My grail, my holy grail. Now, to keep it from crunching, I mean, there's no crunch here because I keep this moist. You just gotta re-moisten that the foam that's in the sock liner. All right. So sometimes I just take a washcloth. I wet it, I bring it out, I leave it damp, and I just put it right here like this. Boom, and I just put it right there. And, you know, the water, wherever it needs it, it's going to rehydrate itself just by that. Don't leave it there for like 2 weeks. Don't do that. Because then what you're going to do is you're going to get fungus on the inside of your fucking shoe. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Yeah, that sucks. All right. No le escupas. What are you talking about? Gotta keep in mind. Damn, you guys, bro. You guys got your fucking minds in the gutter, bro. Come on, get out. 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 Muchas grandes, señoritas. All right. Tenemos que limpiar. No fungus under the hood. What the fuck? Yo, you guys are crazy, bro. Yo, you guys are nuts. Shout out to all my Mexicanos in the building that celebrated, and the ones that didn't celebrate, because I know J-Fam said he don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo. That they laugh at you when you go with that Cinco de Mayo shit in Mexico. That they laugh at your ass. Yo, what the fuck? I'm 24th perv. Damn, bro. 24th what? 24-hour perv? Don't mind me, fam. The fuck, Wendell, you all right, bro? Don't worry about that. Did you pay retail for Travis Scott? I don't remember, bro. I've had that shoe for so long. No, nobody. That shoe dropped many years ago. Why would I? No, I didn't. I don't know. No, I didn't pay no retail. But why does that matter? Everlasting one. Why does that matter? Why does it matter if I paid retail or not for the shoe? Does it matter? My man said, "Did I pay retail for the shoe?" I'll show you some shoes I did pay retail for. The premium goods Air Max. That's going for like $2,000 right now. $2,000. I paid retail for that shit. I paid retail. Pink Travis Lowe's drop soon. Pink Travis Lowe's are dropping on the 29th. 29th? Yeah, 29th. 29th of this month. But they'll probably drop sooner. Like 2 days prior to that, they'll probably drop on the Travis site. So prior to that, I have a trick that works. It's known it works. Okay? It'll improve your chances on hitting. Yes, please. If you're gonna leave, leave. If you're gonna leave. I don't wanna give up my tricks. So I'm going to show you how to increase your chances. I'm not doing it here though. I'm not doing it here. We're going to do it in the Discord. Would you rather get a W on Nigel or Travis? I'm getting a W on both. I'm getting a W on both. The Nigels, from what I understand, there's a bit more stock than there was for the brick by bricks. So, and I hit on 3 pairs for retail on the brick by bricks. So hopefully I hit for another 3 pairs for retail on the brick after bricks. And I'm telling you, like, I got Travis's, I got a little trick on lock. I'm not guaranteeing you a W, but my trick works, bro. It works. I paid retail for those dirt threes that dropped back in 2007. What dirt threes? Dirt threes? I got a lot of nice threes. Telling you the Travis's, I'm telling you, I got that shit going. You have to be this year, people. Listen up. We're gonna be picky and choosy, bro. We're not gonna go for everything, all right? I'm gonna show you how to go for stuff. Can you read? Oh, do the right thing. It looked like it said dirty. Bro, you know that I could read. It's just that I have to squint. I don't have my glasses on. What is this? What is this? Something just dropped. Something just restocked, and I missed it. Kobe 3. Let me see. Kobe 3 low protro. Oh no, oh no, hell no. Come on, bro. I don't want that crap. You know what I do want? I went for them and I didn't get them. Was the Hellstar Adidas, the shell top Adidas. Them shits is going for. Let me see how much these things are going for right now. My size. They're going for $300 in my size. $325 in a 9.5. Them Hellstar joints, they're nice. We bricked up on them brick by bricks. Nah. Brick by bricks. Brick on blocks. What the fuck? Yo, my boy said brick on blocks. Listen, it's the most hype shoe right now. The most hype, the most marketing they're doing it for them bricks, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna clean my brick by bricks up. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna clean my joints up right now when I'm talking to y'all. This is how you do this. Watch this. Watch how clean these shits come out right now. This is the same type of this is the same thing they used on Timberland boots. Remember you used to get the dry erase kit for the Timberland boots? Same method. You use the eraser this way you don't have to wet anything. Pause. Yes, I said wet. Get this right here. Right. Now what I do is I take where's my brush? Here it is. Here's my brush. Clean as a whistle. Look how clean that shit is now. Shh. Clean. And if it's a little dry, you hit it with the spray, but I don't want to hit it with the spray. I don't wear these too much. You could tell I don't wear these a lot. Get that suede popping. And then what I do is instead, since I don't have no shoe trees or anything, what I do is I take paper towels. This way it don't lose their shape. It'll keep its shape. Boom, boom. Scissor here. You see you got a little piece of thread hanging there. Just cut that back. And if it still don't come out, boom. Looking nice, bro. Nice and clean, bro. So you always got your shit nice. You don't gotta wear no fucking crease protectors and all that. I don't wear no damn crease protectors, bro. Just as long as it keeps its shape, we good. Shoe cleaner ASMR going on in my ears. Oh, you got the J Fam is here. What up, mijo? What up, mijo? So yeah, bro. Let's talk about these for a minute, bro. You know, the brick after bricks, everything was done perfectly on these joints. The heel tab, this rubber textured mud guard. All right, if it's rough or whatever, but it's still rubber. It's got that 3M reflective inside the cage. If you look at it, you'll see it. If you take a picture of it, you could see it. I mean, you can't see it when you look at it like that. If you tilt it to the light a little bit, you can see it. This shoe came out really nice, bro. So, you know, they're putting more effort into the brick after bricks than they did with these. But why? Because it's probably gonna get shoe of the year again. It's most likely gonna get shoe of the year again. Trust me. I don't think there's anything else coming out that's going to beat that. As far as them hyping it up, because they're hyping that brick after brick. They're hyping that shit up big time. J-Fam still celebrating the white man Cinco de Mayo, by the way. Oh, man. Damn, J-Fam. All right. But I can't wait till my boy Vic Mr. VG Racing comes through, shows us his collection. That's gonna be awesome. What else? What else is dropping? I mean, we just gotta focus on these Blutiles. I want a pair. So that's why I'm focusing more on those until that drops. Then we move on to the next, bro. We move on to the next, famo. You know, Zamora, what's up, bro? What's good? What's good, man? We are here. Nothing else, bro. Nothing else that pops into my mind right now, unless you guys have any questions or anything. He said, damn, with shell tacos with lettuce, tomatoes, and shredded cheese. Damn, son. And sour cream, bro. And sour cream. That's the white people taco. White people taco is with the hard shell. What the fuck? Yo, not for nothing, bro. New York mom made me some tacos de carnitas last night. Official, bro. And I told her to put the lettuce on it. I mean, I would have just ate it like that with just the carnitas, the tortilla, and some limon. That would have been it with some salsa verde. She put salsa verde in there too, and that would have been good. But shit, she was already making American tacos. I said, you know what? Just throw some cheese in there, some lettuce. The Aztec 14 PEs. Question, abuelo. Wow, what's up? What up, J fam? Yeah, man. You know, another thing that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to set everything up. I want to go to SneakerCon Puerto Rico. You know, hopefully I have the funds to make it there. But I really want to go to SneakerCon Puerto Rico. That's gonna be an event, bro. I want to go live from over there. You know, I got my peoples over there already. My boy Jay, he already told me, yo, I'm gonna have a table. He goes, if you want to sell anything and you're coming, just bring whatever you want to sell. I'm bringing them Bad Bunnies, bro. I got some very rare Bad Bunnies or gazelles. And they go for bread. You know? You know, like the pricks, J-Fam? What the fuck? Can you show us the real grail, not them bricks you be showing us? Bro, I don't have pandas, bro. I know that your grail is a panda. A panda, I don't got that, bro. I'll show you something close, though, that I did find. Something close to the brick pandas. I'll show you something that I found close to it. Let's get it. Let's fucking go. I got some. What? These are the Michigan State. Michigan State. Come on, bro. We just gotta paint them black. We gotta paint them black, J-Fam. This is your grail right here. No pandas, though. You feel me? Solo, what up? Solo. So let's go on where? Hell no, because they ain't in my collection. What, to Puerto Rico solo? Bro, I need the funds, man. Why the mess in the room? Oh, because I got to do laundry, bro. Yo, my boy looking at the mess. Bro, I got to do laundry, bro. That's all dirty laundry. Oh yeah, damn! Don't embarrass me like that, bro. I gotta do laundry. Once I do laundry, we good to go. No, that's just piles of clothes. That's not even like messy, bro. It's not messy. It's just piles of clothes. It might look messy. It's really not messy. I would love to go. I hope that I have the funds. That's all. I really regret not camping out for them at my local sneaker store, but I'm hoping they're getting the brick after bricks. I assume if they got the brick by bricks, they're getting the brick after brick. Yeah. I mean, what store is it, if you don't mind me asking? So more, what store? Usually if they have them, if they sold the brick by bricks, they're probably gonna have the brick after bricks also. JK said, what? Make sure you take some Pokemon cards to the sneaker convention. Why? I don't know nothing about Pokemon, bro. Let's help. Feist? Is that the name of the store? Feist? Feist? Yeah, well. Listen, if it had them before, I don't know the store. But if it had them before, then yeah. They're most likely going to have the brick after bricks. But let's help Mandito shit. If you guys could help me, that would fucking be awesome. But bro, it's gonna cost me a pretty penny, bro. But I want to go, man. I want to go. It is what it is. I can't have everything in life, man. You know, if God allows me to go and the funds are I could come up with the funds, then hell yeah, I'm going. Hell yeah, I'm not missing that shit for nothing in the world, bro. But we're gonna try. We're definitely gonna try, bro. That's when is it? June 20th, I think it is. June 20th, some shit like that. Let me see. Let me look it up. Let's look it up. Oh, August 1st and 2nd. My bad. August 1st and 2nd. Shit. I got to start saving now, bro. I got to start saving now. August 1st and 2nd. It's going to be at the Centro de Convenciones. You know that? Do Jordan 4s run good? I don't know what that means. Do they run good? Like, you trying to run a marathon in Jordan 4s? No. Size? Nowadays they run tight. Back then, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. Back then, anything Jordan or Nike was fitting true to size. Nowadays, I don't know what these people are doing over there. Now you gotta like ask, do these fit true to size? Do I have to go up a half a size down? You might have to go up a half a size on Jordan 4s. Nowadays, depending on it. Now you see, this is a Jordan 4 from last year. This tongue is thick. Pause. All right. Inside walls are thick. The walls are thick. Pause. Right? Now let's get one from back in the day. You see the tongue on the what the 4s? It's thin. It's not thick like these. Look at the difference in tongue alone. Look at the difference in padding. You know what I mean? These are just, you know, sometimes you might have to go depending on the what Jordan 4 they're dropping. You know what I mean? You might just have to go up a half a size. All right. How long is the flight to PR? What, from New York? I usually go from Newark. I leave from Newark. Newark Airport's like 15 minutes away from here. The flight is, they say 4 hours, 3 hours, 45 minutes, 3 hours, 40 minutes, depending. They say 4 hours, but yeah, bro. Shit, man. That would be fucking awesome to make it to PR. I'll be up in there, bro. Chilling. I would go for like 5 days. Like I went. How long did I go to last year? For a week, I think it was. But I went with Kenzie. And the New York mom stayed home. But I would definitely go this time. I would definitely just be going with New York mom. You know? I'll be able to go to my grandparents' grave site. I haven't been there since last year. Go visit my cousin you remember when I went last year? We went up to the mountains, to the farm with my cousin. Bro, I'm trying to call him. I think I'm gonna call his mom tomorrow and tell her to put him on the phone. Yeah, so that I could talk to him. I haven't spoken. He hasn't been on any of my live streams, nothing. I haven't seen him in a while, bro. I haven't seen that boy in a while. You feel out of place when you go back to the motherland? I feel different when I would go back to Mexico because I'm not used to that lifestyle, being born in the USA. Well, here, you're right. Zamora, I lived in Puerto Rico as a child. I went to school in Puerto Rico. I graduated high school in Puerto Rico, and I graduated high school here. The best years of my life I spent in Puerto Rico. So when I go there, yeah, I feel different, but in a good way. I don't feel different in a bad way. You know, that the sneaker culture, it was always there. It was always there. I remember growing up when the Patrick Ewings first came out. I remember the kids in the neighborhood, everybody had Patrick Ewings back then. And I was coming from New York to spend the summer, and I would see, you know, I'd be like, damn, we over here wearing Jordans. These guys are wearing Ewings, bro, and they're loving their Ewings. You know, they used to put fat laces on their Ewings and shit. I used to be like, damn, they're like behind, bro. Yeah, they're like behind on the sneaker game. But Puerto Rico now is the sneaker world, the sneaker community is getting bigger and bigger in Puerto Rico. It's a big thing. This is the first time I think SneakerCon is going to Puerto Rico. So that's a big deal. You know, to us, it's not, because we're out here in the States. Whenever you want to go to SneakerCon, you just be like, yo, where are they going to be next? Oh, Cali or Texas or Arizona or Vegas or New York, wherever. But Puerto Rico, they're starting to catch up. You know, their sneaker game is starting to catch up. Ewings. Yeah, Ewings. What? You graduated twice? Yes. All right. And I'm going to explain to you why, Base. Schools in Puerto Rico, what month are we in? We're in May? Yeah. Graduations are going on right now in Puerto Rico in high school. right now. Graduations, school's over. I think next week, school's over in Puerto Rico. So what ended up happening was graduated over there. And when I came over here, I started misbehaving. So my mother sent me, I was going back and forth. I did 9th grade over there, 10th grade over here, 11th grade over there. And then I did 12th grade in both, right? But so in the middle of the year, they sent me to Puerto Rico. By the time I got over there, I went to school. Since I have already been going to school over there, they graduated me over there. And then when I came over here, I finished my year that I started over here, and they graduated me again. Let's fucking go. Let's get it. What is that? I didn't know that. I thought you were born in New York, like first generation born in USA. I was born in New York. I'm not first generation born in USA. No, my mom was born here. My grandparents are from Puerto Rico. Yeah, first generation was my mom and dad, and all of my grandparents were born in PR. Mm-hmm. What's a good place to buy candles? Don't they have like a candle? You remember they used to have a candle company in the mall? They used to make candles. Yeah, you could just. What do you need? Like candles for brujeria and shit. You need the candles with the saints on them and shit like that they got in the Spanish houses, in the Dominican and Puerto Rican houses. You could get at the bodega, bro. Go down to the corner store, my G. Go get that. But if you want, like, they have like a candle shop. The candle shop. That they didn't think that's what it's called, the candle shop. Will you ever sell those paid in full? Yes. I'm considering selling them. You know, but I don't have anybody that's interested. Unless you know somebody. You know somebody that's interested, Solo? Daddy Yankee Candle. Oh my God, this thing. He said one time for Cockrell and my what? HIY Eric. Rompe, haha. Lazaro jumped over the candlestick. Pause. Damn, son. Fucking guy. Oh shit, I didn't even notice that picture. Is that the picture of the Soulfly ones? Is that the ones that you sent back? You took a picture of them so you couldn't forget the memory? Yo, this is the guy that, those sneakers right there, he got them off eBay. And what he did was he thought he was cutting my throat, but I didn't want him. So he went and got them on the DL. And when they got to him, they sent him a bill from FedEx for the tariffs, $250. He didn't even pay that much for the sneakers. Shout out to my man Eric in the motherfucking house who got tariff robbed, bro. Yo, they tariff muscled his ass, bro. They tariff muscled your ass, nigga. That's what you get for being envious, bro. That's what you get for being envious and being a hater. You's a hater. Yo, New York dad tripping out about the hantavirus. I'm always transporting patients from cruises. Damn, son. Yo, you bugging. You know, I heard there was people in here that said that Chungy spread that shit. But I don't know how the fuck it got on the cruise ship. Because you know Chungy ain't going on no cruise ship, nigga. SSI don't pay for no cruises, my nigga. SSI don't pay for cruises, my nigga. Yo, Zamora, the tariffs got him, bro. Yo, the tariffs got him. He called me up. That nigga was mad, bro. He said, yo, New York dad, you don't even know what just happened to me. I said, what, nigga? He goes, they trying to charge me $250 in tariffs for these fucking Jordan 1 Soulflies. I said, are those the same ones that I was looking at, nigga? He said, yeah, bro. I should have let you buy them. I said, nigga. Oh, that shit had me dying, bro. That's what you get for being an envious hater, nigga. Yo. He ain't see the TS chain? The tariff squad? Oh, man, damn, son. Y'all be playing too much with the Korean killer. Yo, Korean killer or what? Roaches? Yo, the roach stomper, nigga. What the fuck is he killing? Yo, that's some funny ass shit, nigga. He probably ghost watching right now, bro. Yo, that's crazy, bro. J fam, salute to J fam, mijo. Yo, just because you live in Koreatown, my G, that don't mean that you gotta stand up. You stand up for your own, bro. Just the same way, if it came down to it, Chungy would definitely stand up for the fucking ramen noodles, bro. You feel me? He'll stand up for that weed bong hit, bro, before he'll stand up for you. So I don't know what you trying to do, my mijo. But you gotta stand up for your peoples, my G. What he said? It spread because 80 passengers went on a flight and one passenger died who was on that flight. Oh my God. It spread through the rodent droppings or respiratory. When the person has a fever, it becomes contagious. Oh my Lord. Remember, we got the World Cup coming up. So what the fuck, what that got to do with the price of tea in China, bro? That we got the World Cup. Where did that just come? Bro, that just came from left field, bro. You was just talking about rodent shit, and now all of a sudden, you just said the World Cup. Remember the World Cup. What that got to do with what we talking about, Papa? Come on, bro. Stop playing. Stop playing. Let's fucking go. Yo, this shit is crazy. Salute to the chat. I'm getting the hell up out of here. All right? Love y'all. I gotta go to bed, bro. I gotta bring kids to school in the morning. You know what I want to do? I want to stay up. I want to stay up one night. I want to do like a 5-6 hour stream. I think Friday I'm gonna try to do that. We're gonna do a 6-hour stream. I'm not going. I'm only gonna go use the bathroom and eat. That's it. That's all we doing. We eating and shitting for 5 hours on Friday. All right. We're gonna try to start making money to go to PR Sneaker Con. Let's get it. Salutes, man. Eric wants what? Eric wants a rugby Jeff Hamilton custom. he wants a Jeff Hamilton custom checkers jacket. Yo, Eric wants a custom checkers Jeff Hamilton jacket. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Because people travel from Europe to the US to watch the World Cup. So that's how it can spread. Man, stop worrying about the spread. No, wear a diaper. Oh man. Don't cheat. Just use a condom, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, what? Oh yeah, what, Base? What happened, Base? He said, oh yeah, I don't know what. Did I say something good? Yo, you guys are wilding, bro. Yo, I'm still laughing because Eric tried to cut my throat on them sneakers. Not that he tried, he did. He cut my throat. I was going to buy them. I said, nah. And as soon as I said, nah, he said, all right, New York Dad, I got to go. I got to go now. I still remember that shit like it was yesterday. He said, all right, New York Dad, I got to go. You know where he had to go? He was going to go cut my throat on eBay, and he went and bought the sneakers. But what happened was he didn't know that the sneakers were from Canada. He didn't know that. And fucking President Trump fucking put the tariffs on it. So he didn't know. And when he got the bill, boy, I heard the screams from Miami all the way over here, bro. That boy said, I'm not paying $250. That's more than the sneaker's worth. That sneaker's a fucking brick, you know? And I told him, I started laughing. I said, Higga, why you always be hating and being envious on me and cutthroat? He says, New York Dad, I'm not no cutthroat. I just like what you like, New York Dad, because I'm with you, my brother. I'm with you. I want to be just like you when I grow up. And then I told him, bro.
Why you so emotional, baby boy?
And then he said, I'm not being emotional, bro. He says, I just wanted to have the same shoes like you got. Because you know your shit, New York Dad. That's all. The plaque started there. Where? Europe cats. What he said? Europe cats don't clean their asses. Damn, bro. The plaque started there. Yo, I got B-Best laughing. Manita, what up? They use colognes only. No, my God. Not soap. Oh, my Lord. Manita laughing her ass off over there. Laugh my ass off. Put Steve's crack pipe away, New York Dad. You sound high as F. Bro, what you trying to say? My nigga, Steve don't smoke crack, bro. Stop saying that, bro. Don't let him hear you say that, bro. You're going to hurt his feelings, bro. Man. That's like me saying, bro, your girl smacks you around, bro. We know that's not true. But, you know, you go in and somebody talking about put away the crack pipe, bro. You know, we know that that's not true, all right. But we also know of maybe we heard a rumor that you might have put your shoes in your neighbor's house because wifey gets mad and smacks you up when you get shoes delivered to the house. Oh, wait a minute, that wasn't you. That wasn't you. That was somebody else. That was one of the ops. Manito, did y'all go? Where did we go? Where did we go, Manita? Who girl smacked him around when he bought shoes? Oh boy, here we go. The ops. It was he used to be on this channel. I forgot his name. I mean, Eric will probably throw his name on the screen. I forgot his name. So this Higam, let me tell you the story of how this went down. I think Manita Bibes knows the name too. Smiley guy. Smiley. Right? So homeboy went to the movies. Yeah, I went to the movies today. We'll get that to after I tell the story about the wife beating, the domestic violence over sneakers. So homeboy calls me one day, this white reggae guy, white reggae singer with dreadlocks. This nigga calls me up one day talking about, I'm talking to you, Kalama. I'm talking to you, bro. I hear the you know, the emotions, the booger sniffing up his nose, right? And I said, "What's up, bro? What's the matter with you?" He said, "Nah, man. You know I gotta be honest with you, New York Dad. I'm one of them niggas that, you know, I got domestic violence in my life." I said, "Damn, bro, you be beating your wife and shit?" You're like, "Nah, man. I'm the victim." So what the fuck you mean you the victim, bro? Fuck you mean? Says, you know, I get shoes delivered to the house, and then he starts crying. He starts weeping again, bro. Say, yo, bro. Stop that shit. Stop crying, bro. Act like a man, bro. Act like a fucking man. Says, all right. I'm gonna act like a man. He breaks down again, bro. You know, I gotta keep my shoes. I gotta keep my shoes in my neighbor's garage, and you know, have them delivered to his house, because if I get them delivered to my house and she intercepts the package, it's a problem. And then I wake up the next day with black eyes, bro. Like I look like a fucking raccoon, a bandit in the night, bro. Like that, a burglar in the night, bro. A two-story man, a burglar, jumping through the window with the black eyes. A raccoon, bro. And I told him, bro, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that. You got to be a man, and you got to grab that girl. Yeah, I mean, don't hurt her. None of that. I mean, she probably gonna hurt your ass anyway. But you grab her one day. Come here, woman. You don't tell me what to do, woman. I said, but you got to do it in a way, bro, where you backing up a little bit, so that if she swings, she don't clip you. And you know, then he became the ops, and you know, I never knew what happened after that. You feel me? Yep. I don't know. I don't know if that's his name. Damn. Jay Smiles do better, sucker. Oh my God. He ain't smiling right now. Your dad is the last person you want to tell personal embarrassing stories from. It ends up on the stream one day. I mean, yeah, I know some shit about you. You want to know? You want to know? I'll tell you. You want me to tell them about you, nigga? If you calling me a washwoman, then let's get to it, nigga. I'll send you the link. You can pop up right here, bro. We can start telling stories. There you go. Let's go. If you calling me a washwoman, let's go, nigga. Yeah. I don't think so. You know, I just made a mistake, bro. All fair when they the ops. Yes, that's right. Tell them, Kalama. Yo, so what B-Best said? Oh, yo, I went to the movies. First time ever in the 20 years I've been with my wife. First time ever that I say, yo, come on, let's go to a movie. Why? Because it was the fucking Michael Jackson movie. And that shit kicked ass because I went to the IMAX theater. I went to IMAX. That shit was, the music was rumbling. I sung every song. You already know. And from what I understand, this is going to be a 10-part, kind of like a docu-series. 10 parts, one a year. So this is going to go on for 10 years. So this one got up to 1988, and that was it. It was over. The movie was over in 1988, but it was good, bro. Yo, they took his nephew Jafar. He's Jermaine Jackson's son. Jermaine, the brother, one with the funny hairdos. Bro, that nigga looks exactly like Michael Jackson, bro. Exactly. Sounds like him, sings like him, dances just like him, everything, bro. Everything, bro, just like his uncle, bro. That shit had me going. I was like, what the fuck? I saw it bootleg in my house. What the fuck? Oh, you saw the bootleg version. Come on. Solo, come on, Pop. You don't need bootleg, bro. Just steal the fucking DVD from work, bro. Just steal the DVD from work, Papa. You know y'all be getting all the new movies before they come out. Jafar from Aladdin. Damn, these fucking guys. Kalama, I thought you African American, bro. I thought you black. The Jacksons are black, bro. They from Gary, Indiana, bro. They black. Okay? So you should know. It ain't fucking Jafar from Aladdin. You know? I'm Puerto Rican. I know a lot of, Jose is a common name, but tell me Jose from the Jose Lopez, and then I'm gonna know who you're talking about. You know what I mean? Solo, damn, they still have bootlegs. He said, damn, bootleg? Damn. Fucking Solo with the bootlegs, bro. DK Jafar from Aladdin. They jacked his name. Coño. They jacked his name. Fuck. You guys are crazy, bro, for real. Yeah. Yo, it's about that time, bro. And you know what I'm gonna do tonight? I'm gonna do something different that I don't usually do. The outro song is gonna be something different. What the fuck is this? Oh shit. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the exit song?
Make it cold.
With AC Pro.
Hold on, bro. Now we got fucking commercials. I hate these fucking commercials. Because I can never play my song. All right, y'all. Y'all ready for this? Where you at? Let me see where y'all are at. I don't even see yous right now. There you go. Now you're there. All right, famo. I love y'all. Thank you. Y'all have a great rest of your night. And we out of here, baby. We out of here. Let's get it. Peace out, Cub Scout. Holla at your boy. Uno. Oh, shit. I fucking